Welcome, Taurus, all my beautiful bulls. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your Angel Tarot and Oracle card reading for the week of April the 13th to the 20th, 2020. Again, I truly want to thank you for your interest in my channel, for supporting me here, for viewing, liking, sharing, and of course, subscribing. Always be sure to pick the option all when you ring the bell, and you'll get notified immediately when any of your favorite YouTube creators or readers are out here for you to view. As you know, this is a general reading, and what that means is that not every single card or the energy they carry will resonate with every single one of you. But take what you can from it. If you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any questions, then I welcome and invite you to click the little icon in the right hand corner of this video, the top right hand corner, and you'll get taken directly into my website where you can see the services that I offer. All the other information that you need to know is posted below in the information box here below the video. We are working with the Celtic Cross spread again, and my base layer is always the Angel Tarot overlaid with the traditional tarot. Working with the 4 Lenormand today and the Surrender deck. I am working today with the Beautiful Healing with the Angels deck, and I want you to throw your question out into the universe because this is answers from the angels. Instead of 3 tea leaf messages, you will be receiving 1, and in lieu of that, you're getting a romance card here. So you're getting an additional card here. There's some new cards here for me to give you today. My guide said so many of you needed to know this. In conclusion, you will be receiving a message from my focus deck. So let's see what we have here. This is the crowning energy in this reading, the energy below you, above you, behind you, and of course coming in towards you. You've got a beautiful, beautiful start here to your week, my wonderful Taurus, my bulls. You've been given the sun, and this is all about rebirth. This is transformation. This is you possibly reinventing yourself. This is you realizing that you have the gifts, the talents, the ability, the resources, the time, the effort to step up and change something. Make something happen in your life. Being able to see light at the end of the tunnel, your vision. As long as you continue to stay positive and stand in your power there, you're going to make some wonderful things occur for you. I do see that, this is like, getting a second chance. Having time now, like we all are self-isolating now, we have time to reflect and also compose and think about what we want to do and reinvent ourselves. Okay, finding ways we can tap into our innate wisdom, our beautiful database that we carry within ourselves to step forward and make something happen, taking action, moving forward in a brand new direction, seeing yourself being illuminated out there, getting noticed for what you can do. Wonderful, wonderful way to start your week. So inspiring. Now, Taurus, you did get coming in below you the 3 of Swords. And, we talk about the 3 of Swords as loss, as grief, as betrayal, as broken hearts. But it's something that you feel in the past that, or even, now going through the situation that we're in our world right now. So many people are locked up, no jobs, no money coming in, and it's uncertain times. But what happens is we start to realize that we may have other ways of making money and applying ourselves to be able to have the resources to continue living our life. Now, this is showing me that you need to let go of the past. I always read this as a past tense energy. In other words, this is over, it's done, and you are healing, or you have healed through this. You're realizing you have a brand new beginning here for you to move forward in a brand new direction. We always speak about time heals all wounds, and truthfully, it does. Coming in above you, you have been given the King of Wands. And this is you basically stepping up and taking control of your life. You're processing what it is you want to do with this sun energy card here. You're moving forward, you're reinventing yourself, you're keeping your eyes on the big picture, you're staying focused on how you can move forward and take this action to keep going in a positive direction. You have wisdom, you have experience, and you're going to tap into that to make the changes this week you need to make. Okay, I see a lot of you doing research on the computer, Googling this and that. I see a lot of you on the telephone, communicating with others so that you can either continue to work from your home, or you're going to be creating your own website, creating your own business. Some of you, I see this happening, and you will be able to feel resourceful and productive still. Let the little piddly details go by the wayside, or allocate those little things to other people. You don't want to clutter your mind, or, cause any distractions that are going to slow you down on your path to work towards your big goal. I see that you're going to be taking time with family members or friends to mentor them or to console them. There may be this broken heart could have been past tense with someone, and you're helping them heal through a situation of grief or loss, okay, and disappointment. You have this beautiful ability, Taurus, to put yourself out there and genuinely be there for other people, your family and your friends. Try not to overtax yourself while doing this, okay? You need to stay focused to also take care of yourself, okay, and your family. Coming in behind you, the Four of Swords. And I'm not surprised this came up after the King of Wands and what I just said. This is all about you taking time to take care of yourself. Okay, you might be pushing yourself too hard right now. You could be, overthinking. You might be, overtaxing yourself mentally, and it's putting a strain on your system. So you need to realize that when we get stressed emotionally and mentally, it can bring on physical problems as well. So take care of yourself, Taurus. Make sure that you're doing what you need to do to keep yourself in alignment. Keep your chakras in alignment. Keep yourself on the straight and narrow course of good health. Now, you may need more rest. Some of you may need to allocate a time in the afternoon to have a small nap, to recharge, regenerate, or just slowing down. And when we do take ourselves to those times where we're relaxed, just close your eyes and allow yourself to just meditate yourself and manifest what it is you want to do. You're going to be able to come out of that so much better for it. But it also talks about insomnia. It talks about worry causing you not to get your rest. So please get your rest. Coming in toward you, you've been given the Devil, and this is about making decisions for the better, getting rid of things that no longer serve you, and that could be cleaning house when it comes to people, on social media that maybe aren't there to support, and and we're all doing this at this time. We've become oversaturated with so many conspiracy theories on what's going on in our world right now. And we have to clean house. We have to realize that we can't, after reading so many of these things, we get to the point where we say, you know what, let go and let God. I'm not going to believe these things. I'm going to do what I'm supposed to do to protect myself and my family. So do what you need to do to detoxify the energy or whatever it is that's not healthy for you. This is also the card of addictions, addictive behavior. Okay, letting the past go, letting the negative go, letting the toxic energy go around you. Release yourself from anything that's holding you back, basically. Okay, you're moving forward. You've got this beautiful sun energy here, rebirth, reinvention, moving forward in a positive, beautiful direction. You've grown through the past and the loss and the disappointments. Now you're stepping up as this King of Wands to move forward, but don't overdo yourself, okay? Don't take on more than you can handle. And that's why the King of Wands refers to looking at the big picture, but leaving all the small details to other people, because it can become overwhelming. Okay, and also distracting. And you may be worrying about things too, and that's what's causing this because the devil speaks of unnecessary worry based on the lack of self confidence. So know that you're not tied down to a situation, you're not chained to a situation. This is going to end. You're free. You have the ability to move freely on your own and make those choices and decisions, Taurus, that are going to benefit you to your greater good. And that's what this is about. Getting rid of what no longer serves you, not letting things obsess you, getting detoxifying the energy around you and any bad habits that are holding you back. Okay? Coming in with your first Lenormand message, you've been given the Labyrinth, and the Labyrinth talks about staying on the course. Don't waver. Slow and steady wins the race, my friends. Okay? Think of the tortoise and the hare. All right? And do not allow other people's opinions to determine your happiness and the direction you're going. You're going to get there. Don't waver. Stay focused. You've got everlasting love, friendship. And we talk about, the birds that take mates for life. And this is someone around you who is here to support you. This could be somebody new coming into some of you, a relationship. Maybe you're meeting someone new. A lot of people now that have time on their hands are getting out there on social media or dating sites, and because they realize they want to meet somebody, they want company, they want to be able to share their feelings and their thoughts and everything with someone else. And some of you are going to luck out and you're going to meet that beautiful, beautiful individual, that beautiful kindred spirit. This also means about that energy being around you. Someone is going to be in your end of the ring. They're very loyal, they're very faithful, and they will be there through thick and thin for you. Beautiful. You've been given the tree. I love this card. I always try to start off with, this is a beautiful card of foundation, getting through challenges and realizing that things are going to improve now. It is the number five, and fives usually are, they refer to change and they refer to sometimes challenges, okay? But I see that some of you are that have been dealt the card of ill health are going to get over it. So know that this is the card of well-being. This is a card of improved health. Some of you may have inherited, some sort of an illness, and know that you're going to see it improve. If any of you, heaven forbid, come down with this disease, know that this card talks about improved health and you're going to get through it. This is all about realizing that you're going to be in good health, good well-being. This is the tree. The tree's roots go deep. It's a very healthy card. Coming in with your final Lenormand, you've been given the moon, and the moon is usually about information that you might not know or you need to get. It sometimes readers refer to it as secrets in the background. Okay, but I do see that you're going to be able to do this because if you look at the picture here, this moon is able to look out across the universe and see everything that that you need to see. And so I do see some of you maybe, as I said, getting out there, researching, doing things on the internet, Googling this and that, or just getting and communicating with other people in a cooperative way so that you can grow forward. I do see that, as long as you stay focused, the only thing that will hold you back is lack of self-confidence here if you let this devil energy come into play here. Okay, the moon talks about getting caught up in yourself and not realizing that you can move forward. So don't allow yourself to hold you back. Step up into your power like this King of Wands, and you're going to see this new beautiful beginning. Okay, coming in with your answers from the angels. Whatever you sent out there, this is your answer from the angels. Peaceful resolution. So the challenges you're inquiring about or you're facing right now, are going to come to an end, my beautiful Taurus. We know this. Conflict will cease and soon be replaced with harmony. Okay, there will be a sense of peace shared by all, even if some only agree to disagree with you. Disagreements will be resolved in your favor. This includes struggles with lawyers, legal battles, employers, arbitration. Situations like that are going to be resolved. Even problems or arguments or strife within your family or your friends are going to be resolved. And it's going to be because of forgiveness and understanding with those who may have been in error, forgiving them. Okay, we're all finding this right now, that life is very fragile and we need to step up and do this. I want you to allow peace to come with grace and dignity for all those around you. If there has been a situation around some of you, you're going to find that there will be a peaceful resolution and harmony will come back into the equation. You'll see the happiness again. Coming in with our beautiful card from the beautiful deck, Goddess Guidance, you've got Celebration. And I love this card. It's all about stepping forward and realizing that things will work out in your favor. As I said here with, the peaceful resolution, you're going to be able to see things work out in your favor. So don't be afraid to step up and realize that, okay? Things are going to work out. So, it's good news. Cause for celebration. And it's time for you to enjoy the fruits of your labor you've been working towards. So, Divine, wants you to know that this is a light-filled time in your life, okay? And again, you see her with the moon. And the moon is the biggest ball of light in the universe. It illuminates everything at the darkest times of our day. And you've been working towards making changes, and your intentions have now manifested into form. And this is clarification here. We see this. You're manifesting and working towards what it is you want, and this is new beginning here. This is the time for you to fill your heart with warm feelings of gratitude. The divine asks you through this card to hold strong in this gratitude, and you are like a gardener who plants seeds and nurtures them because she has faith in her labor and that it's going to bring in new growth. And that's what's happening here. Keep watering and tending to your seeds, and you will soon see them sprouting through the surface. The angels are your co-gardeners, and they will help and tend to your crop. And this makes so much sense here with your new birth, reinvention. Okay, taking the time to decide what it is you want and then acting on it. You're not going to live with this loss anymore. You're moving on in a brand new direction. This will bring you reason to celebrate. Awesome. Coming in with your what do you need to surrender to? Surrender comparisons with other people. Keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strengths, attractiveness, and power. So we have to let that part of our ego go. Okay, we can't allow envy. That little green monster will eat us up and spit us out so fast it's unbelievable. Excuse me. Know that you can only be concerned about what you can do with yourself. Okay, we can never change others, and we never want to compare ourselves with other people. Okay, we can only worry about keeping our own backyard clean, right? So you're doing this, Taurus. I see that you know what? You're stepping up. You're getting rid of anything that doesn't serve you. You've got this brand new beginning. You've healed through a situation and you're taking control of it. This is fabulous. And it's going to lead you to celebration, knowing that things are going to be great all over energy of well-being. Now, let's see what we have from our tea leaf message you've been given, the club. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. Well, you're a Taurus, and I really don't see this. They may try to attempt, but they're not going to do it. They're not going to win. They're not going to push the bull. When the bull digs his heels in, puts his head down, paws at the ground, you better get out of his way. Or her way. So I do not see this coming into play. Someone may make an attempt to try to force you to do something you don't want to do, but you know what? You're stepping up into your power, my beautiful Taurus, and you're not going to allow this to happen. Let's see what we have from our romance deck card. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Well, you know what? Here we are, as we say, stuck together in this time of isolation, and we have to learn to be cooperative. We have to learn to get along. So, see that your relationship is worth devoting effort to. Although there may be issues, these can be worked through and healed. You'll need to commit to the relationship to ensure the best chance of success. At the very least, if you do end it, you'll know that you gave it all that you could. Okay, You'll also understand the role that you played in this dynamics, and in this way, you'll avoid attracting similarly painful situations in the future. And you've learned through this. You definitely have. You receive this card because there's hope for your partnership. The love is still there. Working with a counselor may be your best option at this point. This professional can identify areas of dysfunction and guide you both into healthier direction. So, you know what? This is pertaining to those that may be having relationship problems. But it says, give it a chance. Don't quit on it. Okay? Work towards your goal here. And you will see that if you both truly love each other, you'll be willing to do that. But don't allow someone to try to force your hand at something that you really don't want to be in. And realize you're not stuck in a situation. Okay? You have the choices and the decisions to make that are going to help you to be in a better place. Okay? Let's see what we need to focus on here today, my beautiful Taurus. Let's see what we need to focus on. Boy, this is a long reading. Forgiveness brings peace. So know, Taurus, that you're going to work through any issues here this week, and it will be because you realize that through forgiveness, compassion, understanding, tolerance, and patience, you will work out any situation here. If it's in a relationship, it's going to improve. Well, my beautiful bulls, my beautiful Taurus, I look down here, 21 minutes and 24 seconds. This has been a long video. I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. And again, I leave you with this. Never forget how far you've come, everything you've gotten through, all the times you have pushed on even when you felt you couldn't. All the mornings you got out of bed no matter how hard it was. All the times you wanted to give up, but you got through another day. And most of all, never forget how much strength you've learned and developed through this. The universe and the divine, your higher power, want you to succeed and find your happiness and peace. So surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. My beautiful bulls, please be safe. See you soon.